My name is Geneva Rivera, and for my final assignment, I am doing a presentation on preteens and teenagers on social media. So, we all know that social media is one of the biggest trends worldwide. Almost everybody has some form of social media, whether it's a Facebook account, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat. Almost everybody worldwide has one. Now, social media is a great resource to keep in touch with friends and family, especially friends and family that does not live close by. It is a great source to share bits and pieces of your world with others, to share happiness, to share joy, to share memories and moments. However, the content that is posted on these social medias can be triggering and alarming, especially for those that are under the age of 18. There is so much content that children that are under 18 cannot process properly. They they do not understand how to process certain emotions. They are not fully aware of the dangers that social media, that the internet brings in general. And the problem that I feel with these social media platforms is that the age requirements for most of them, for Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, is 13 years of age. Now, for TikTok, the age requirement is 12 years old. This allows young minds into a world that can really and has affected mental health and emotional health in teenagers and preteens. The solution that I came up with that I believe will help drastically eliminate a lot of issues is requirements of having an age verification by state issue ID or a driver's license, and target audience is 18 and plus. Being 18 and older and being on social media, you're already more of a young adult. Most 18-year-olds are already graduated high school and are working and are a bit more mature to handle the dangers that are on social media and the content that is being shown to the world. Why I feel my solution is the best is because, one, bullying has been around for ages. Now, bringing a preteen onto social media where messages could be erased, multiple people could easily gang up on people, it takes bullying to a whole nother level. The cyberbullying is so traumatic for many children and teenagers and preteens around the world because on social media, people could create these profiles. They're able to create multiple profiles all by putting in a birth date. And regardless if they meet the age requirement, you never know who it could be. You can get anonymous messages from people you don't know that are bullying and harassing, sending explicit pictures. That's another reason why I feel my solution is better, because also pedophilia that has been around for ages as well, and allowing kids under 18 to have access to social media, that also puts a target on their back. That that allows predators to hunt. And since a lot of children are being bullied and are being open to explicit content on social media, it makes them very vulnerable. From research that I've made, that I did, approximately 36% of girls have reported of being cyberbullied, and 26% of boys have reported of being cyberbullied. Now, this is just those that actually report it. And we know that many people, many kids do not report it because out of fear. 11% of boys and girls have reported have received explicit images that they didn't even ask for. And this was the ages between 13 and 14. Again, social media opens up a whole world that children under 18 are not ready for. They're not prepared for. This creates multiple problems. Also, behavioral issues, low self-esteem, depression. It's a distraction. A lot of children rather be on their phone on a social media, just browsing, than doing schoolwork or even engaging in activities. Back in April of 2023, well, last month, there was an outbreak on the news about a 13-year-old boy who died from the Benadryl challenge. Now, the Benadryl challenge has been circling around. Multiple challenges are circling around. We have a 10-year-old girl who died last year of March 2022 from the blackout challenge. So the dangers of children being on social media is drastic. You have people, influencers, that are presenting these challenges to the youth, and they're doing them, and they're causing accidental deaths, injuries, or even the big one that's called the devious look trend. This is going around schools where kids are creating content, destroying property in school bathrooms. So the behavioral challenges that the schools are dealing with are so drastic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Are so drastic that it's hard to keep up. I know some school districts are actually closing bathrooms down, having only certain bathrooms open because it's getting out of hand. So at the end of the day, protecting our children should be a top priority, and helping them help themselves, connecting within themselves and their peers properly should be priority. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed my work.